1, 2. Check me out right here, yo.
Yo, the sun don't shine forever, but as long as it's here, then we might as well shine together. Better now than never, business before pleasure. P. Diddy and the fam, who you know do it better. Yeah, right, no matter what, we airtight. So when you hear something, make sure you hear it right. Don't make an ass out of yourself by assuming our music keeps you moving. What are you proving? You know that I'm 2 levels above you, baby. Hug me, baby, I'ma make you love me, baby. Talking crazy ain't gonna get you nothing but choke. And that jealousy is only gonna leave you broke. So the only thing left now is God for these cats. And big, you know you too hard for these cats. I'ma win cause I'm too smart for these cats. While they making up facts, you waking up plaques.
In the commission, you ask for permission to hit him. He don't like me, hit him while wifey was with him. You heard of us, the murderers, most shady. Been on the low lately, the feds hate me. The sun is they say my killing's too blatant. You hesitating, I'm in your mama crib waiting. Duct taping, your fam, destiny lays in my hands. Gat lays in my waist. Francis, M to the is phenomenal. Gun rest under your vest, body abdominal. Rhyme a few bars so I can buy a few cars. Then I kick a few flows so I can pimp a few hoes. Excellence is my presence. Never tense, never hesitate. Leave a nigga bit, real quick, real sick. Wrong nights, I perform like Mike. Anyone, Tyson, Jordan, Jackson, action, pack guns, ridiculous. And I'm quick to bust if my ends you touch. Kids a girl you touch. In this world I clutch. 2 auto, Matos. Used to call me Fatso, now you call me Castro. My rap flows, militant, y'all faggots ain't killing shit. Oops,
Fighting Championships. Tonight we open with 3 3-minute rounds in the amateur welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, standing 6 feet tall and weighing officially at 76.1 kilograms. Making his debut this evening from Manchester, England, Jay Nelson. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, he stands 5 feet 11 inches tall and weighing officially at 77 kilograms. Also making his debut from Wigan, England, Josh Kennedy. When the action begins, your referee in charge, Mr. Neil Hall.
So I said, what should be on now?
We can't hear each other. Thank you, sir.
1, 2. So here we are, Tanko 3. We're kicking this off with an amateur fight between Josh Kennedy and Jay Nelson, both debuting Josh Kennedy in the red corner going for the takedown there. Jay Nelson in the blue. Two exciting prospects looking to go straight at it, Ian.
Well, this is the first fight of a great amateur card here at Tanko. We see the Blackledge MMA fighter, as expected, going in for that clinch. They've got great wrestling in that gym.
Tom Blackledge leading the way there, calling out instructions. Andy Clamp there as well in the corner. What great corner to have, but Jay Nelson, we've seen from Frank's gym, they've got some wonderful prospects there. They're totally game, and athletically, he's quite a specimen, isn't he?
Yeah, and that's exactly the word I'd use, game. Every single one of them we've seen, they come in here ready to fight.
And look how relentless Josh Kennedy is with his takedown. Also working it well into his corner so he can get those instructions. Usually you get a little feeling out process in their first fight, especially under a big spotlight like Tanko 3, but look at that. What a statement slam that is from Josh Kennedy.
Did you see the look on Jay Nelson's face as he went up there? So he's got him down, but he's in a different corner. In the corner of Frank's gym.
Working hard from top. Good head position there, burying it in the chest there of Jay Nelson. But you've got to be careful of those long limbs of Jay Nelson. Those long legs could be looking, as we see there, looking to throw up a triangle or some sort of escape.
Yeah, also giving Josh Kennedy the opportunity to pass. I think that's what he's waiting for. He's using that head. Forcing the head in. Jay Nelson needs to work those legs up. He can't just sit with a closed guard.
Josh Kennedy, only a young man. I believe he's only 17 or something like that. A very young man. But I was talking to Tom Blackledge, and he wrestles with them, obviously, and he says you can just feel that he's getting the better of him maybe now, but he knows in a few years he'll pay for every takedown he's ever done on this young man.
There's a very well-built 17-year-old. Here they are in the corner of Frank's gym.
Neil Hall, the referee in charge here, looking for more action, looking to stand them up.
Yeah, very good at keeping action flowing. Obviously introducing the new rules we have coming into this year.
The new rules, also these are fighting under amateur rules. So slightly bigger gloves, 8-ounce gloves, I believe. Knees to the head are allowed, but no twisting locks, no heel hooks, no toe holds. Apart from that, it's as live as it gets.
And no elbows.
And no elbows.
So that was a nice takedown to side control, maybe a little late in the round. He makes mount.
Really good positioning and passing, but that's the end of the round there.
Very good, strong finish to the round there, Brian.
Fantastic finish there. We saw two great prospects going at it. And we said before, we look at Frank's gym as well, the quality of fighter they seem to be bringing out. We had a good look at the amateur cards, amateur fighters they brought through last time. Vasily's on here this one, also Daniel Maximus on the last one. So we know what they bring, and we know how well they corner. What a great matchup yet again for Tanko 3.
It certainly is. An unbeaten Vasilio Barbosa, as you say later on, from Frank's gym. He's taking on Julio Calcino, who is a very, very good fighter with a record that doesn't really do him justice.
And in that round, we saw the wrestling of Josh Kennedy there. We saw how good he was and able to control it. What does Jay Nelson now need to do to avoid that? I mean, what are the things that stop him getting on his back?
Jay Nelson, we've seen the Frank's gym guys usually got good striking. Jay Nelson's got long limbs, so I think I'd like to see him using his long limbs, trying to keep Josh Kennedy at distance, starting to work the strikes in.
Fantastic. So we are set here for round number 2. Jay Nelson in the blue corner. Josh Kennedy in the red. You can see the difference in style straight away. I was about to say there the striking of Jay Nelson, but then Josh Nelson throwing a few kicks of his own there.
Yeah, nice solid shots. He's very compact and powerful compared to the long range in Nelson.
Nice big power shots, using those hooks well.
Nelson with that Anderson Silva kind of build.
Exactly that. And straight away, as soon as Josh sees that opening, double leg.
Yeah, we saw there half a chance for a takedown, and he took it. Nicely moved to side control.
Using that cage well, just pressuring, and those transitions into mount as well. Takes the back.
You talk about transitions, that one was slick.
To go straight to the body triangle as well. He's got this pretty, look at this.
That's it.
And he taps.
What a fantastic finish.
What a finish. We look at that. As soon as he mixed it up with some strikes at the start of that round, but as soon as he took him down, he worked for that back. And when he got that body triangle in, it was all she...
That transition to back control was absolutely flawless.
Tom Blackledge talked to me a bit about the power of this young man. You could see it straight away there. As soon as he sunk that choke in, you could see how uncomfortable Jay Nelson was. What a nice fight to kick us off, and what a great performance from Josh Kennedy to start his amateur career here at Tanko 3.